30 years since you did the Freddie tribute concert. It's
Yeah.
30 years next year, I think it is.
Wow.
It was 92, wasn't
Wow.
it? Which is insane. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a crazy one as well. Like to do that medley. You did a medley. I mean, how much did you have to rehearse for that?
yeah, we did a medley, got in trouble.
Let's talk about one of the most badass, light, and most awkward moments in rock history you probably never heard about. The Freddie Mercury Tribute Concert, 1992, Wembley Stadium. A who's who of rock legends showed up. Bowie, Elton, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, and Extreme. The band best known for more than words, but man did they have something up their sleeves that day. And it got them into serious hot water, including with Brian May himself. Extreme guitarist Nuno Bettencourt recently shared his memories about the Freddie Mercury Tribute concert on Instagram. He wrote, 33 years ago, it was one of the greatest concerts of my life to be a part of. Brian May walked out to introduce us and said, more than any other group on the planet, this next band knew what Freddie was all about and what Queen were all about. Normally, I'd take the humble approach, but that statement was 1000% spot on. We wanted to make sure the true Queen fans in that stadium and watching around the world knew what Freddie meant to us. More importantly, we wanted Freddie, watching down from the heavens, one of the greatest composers and rock and roll singers of all time, to know what he meant to us. Bettencourt revealed that no artist was supposed to perform Queen songs before the All-Star Jam later in the show, and Extreme basically walked out there and went full Queen karaoke. Bettencourt added, we got into a lot of trouble performing all Queen music instead of Extreme songs. No artist was allowed to perform Queen until the All-Star Jam later on with the surviving members, but it was worth it. We needed to let everyone know how much impact Freddie had on us and celebrate the music of Queen that shaped and changed our lives. The only way to do that was to risk performing a Queen medley for the first time ever. It wasn't very smart to do it in front of Queen, Bowie, Elton, Guns, Metallica, and the immense talent that were there side stage. We knew this would be the only way to rock the house that Queen built, Wembley Stadium. Bettencourt included, having survived it, I can tell you that Freddie was in that building. The shivers and lightning shooting right through me during every second of that set was something I've never felt again. The historic performance at the Freddie Mercury Tribute concert became one of the event's most memorable moments. It showcased Extreme's dedication to honoring Mercury's legacy. The band performed classics including Bohemian Rhapsody, Keep Yourself Alive, Love of My Life, Fat Bottomed Girls, I Want to Break Free, Bicycle Race, Another One Bites the Dust, We Will Rock You, Stone Cold Crazy, and Radio Gaga. In 2021, during an interview, Bettencourt spoke about the concert.
30 years since you did the Freddie tribute concert. It's
Yeah.
30 years next year, I think it is.
Wow.
It was 92, wasn't
Wow.
it? Which is insane. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a crazy one as well. Like to do that medley. You did a medley. I mean, how much did you have to rehearse for that?
yeah, we did a medley, got in trouble. We got in trouble for doing it because we were supposed to, Brian asked us to play to be Extreme, and like Metallica went on, and then we all went on. Metallica was like us, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, like all Def Leppard within so we were just like, this is amazing. And what do we do as Queen fans? I just had massive surgery. I'm wearing a brace. I'm in a studio in Florida, and me and Gary have this idea. I'm like, fuck shit. Let's pay a fucking real tribute. We're real Queen fans. Let's do what we want to do for Freddie, and let's put this little medley together. So yeah, we're rehearsing in a recording studio through glass in the control room in different places, and we're trying to work this thing out. The rest of the band all thinks we're crazy, but we're nailing it. We're doing it, and we're like, imagine going in. When we look back, we think about imagine going in front of not just Wembley Stadium sold out, which is enough, but the millions or a billion people, whoever was watching on television, and doing something that's not even yours and that you've never done live, and you're going to do it now. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, the chances of us pretty good, considering we only rehearsed it for a few days before, or a week off and on in between recording 3 sides to every story.